Hi everyone, Nanette here with Potential Actually. If you've watched my Meditation Basics series, you'll have heard me say many times that meditation is about maintaining one point of focus or concentration, and that point can be almost anything. This series seeks to explore various styles of meditation using our senses. In this video, I'll talk about it incorporating the sense of taste and smell. Taste and scent are actually quite intertwined. You may have noticed that when you have a cold, things taste quite differently, and that something you would typically enjoy may taste more like cardboard. Likewise, you'll often find if you get even a small waft of your favorite food, your mouth instantly starts to salivate, and you feel like you can almost taste it. Although not impossible, without a good deal of training, it's quite difficult to separate one from the other. For this reason, and my purposes here today, I'm going to treat taste and smell as one. While taste and smell are not something that readily come to mind when you think about meditating, it is a common practice in Eastern traditions to be meditative or contemplative while eating, actually taking meals in complete silence. This contemplative approach to eating is even being taught to individuals who are afflicted with eating disorders as a way of managing their disorder, since it brings focus and concentration on what and how you're eating. In fact, everyone can benefit from learning to experience their food rather than just consuming it. This involves slowing down while you eat and savoring the flavor, texture, and scent. Rather than something to get through so you can get on with your day, a meal can become a meditation in itself. The added benefit of slowing down to savor a meal is that you may actually consume less. Fully experiencing the meal allows you to feel satiated without consuming a large quantity of food, and slowing down allows you to notice when you're full sooner so you don't overeat. Fully experiencing your food also makes you more aware of what you're putting into your body and how that makes you feel. This often has the result that you begin to gravitate to things that nourish your body because the sensation of a nourished body is much more pleasant. Let's look at how you can incorporate taste and smell into meditation. When beginning to be meditative while eating, the focus of your meditation can be on the mechanics of your eating, noting each step from filling your fork to putting it into your mouth and chewing. Or you can focus on the smell and taste of the food, taking your time and savoring it, making eating an experience. Since we're talking today about the senses, this video is going to focus on using meditation to savor your food as the form of meditation. And we're going to do one of my favorite meditations, the chocolate meditation. I happen to love chocolate, but if you're not a chocolate lover or don't happen to have anything on hand, feel free to grab something else. You will be holding the food item in your mouth for a while though, so you want something that's pleasant to let dissolve or sit on your tongue that won't become mush really quickly. Things to use instead are caramels, gummies, raisins or other dried fruit, even a small piece of a juicy fruit like a peach or a pineapple, or if you're really adventurous, you can even try it with something like wine. Whatever food item you select, please be cautious while letting it slip on your tongue or when sucking it so you don't choke. Something slippery in texture may not be appropriate. Finally, if you do use chocolate, a good quality chocolate is probably going to be best. It will likely have a more complex scent and flavor. If you've selected your food or drink item, make sure that you've unwrapped or peeled it and have it ready to go. Then get a comfortable seat and we'll start this meditation. Okay, so if you have your food item selected, make sure that you have it ready to go. I'm going to be using chocolate, So I'll continue to use the word chocolate, but feel free to substitute that word with whatever food item you've chosen. We're actually going to start by just placing it in front of us and first focusing on our breath. So just get into a comfortable seated position. If you need to wiggle out any wigglies, go ahead and do that. And take in a deep breath and sigh it out. And we're just going to get ourselves in more of a concentrated, focused state of mind. If it's helpful, you can close your eyes or cast them down. And just bring your attention onto your breath. You're not changing or controlling the breath. You're just noticing it coming and going. And just allow yourself to relax into that breath. And if there's any distractions, you can allow them to just slip away. And if your eyes were closed, you can open them and just take a piece of chocolate into the palm of your hand. And bring your focus onto the piece of chocolate. Just take a moment to notice the weight of it in your hand, texture of it. Take in the color. Are there any designs on the chocolate? And then begin to take a deep inhale. And if you need to bring it a little bit closer, just notice the scent of the chocolate. There's going to be an initial smell to the chocolate. As you take another breath in, do you notice any subtler scents? Is it a floral or fruity scent? Perhaps it has a coffee or earthy scent to it. Can you pinpoint that scent? Now turn your attention inward. Do you notice how your body is reacting to the scent? Is your mouth starting to water? Are you anticipating the taste of the chocolate? How does it make you feel? Are you excited? Are you hungry? Now, I'm going to take just a small bite, a nibble of the chocolate. And what are the first flavors that greet your mouth? Based on what you smelled, are they what you expected? Can you taste some of those scents that you picked up earlier? If it was floral or fruity, maybe it's nutty. And you can take another small bite and just roll it around on your tongue. Do you notice different flavors as you roll it to different areas of your tongue? Now you can put the rest of the chocolate in your mouth and let it just sit on your tongue. And just notice the flavors and the texture of it in your mouth. Is it different to have the whole piece in your mouth? Is it a different experience than the nibbling? Allow the chocolate to just sit there and notice the dimensions of the taste and the smell. You can even close your eyes if it helps you to tune in to the tastes and smells. You're likely coming towards the end of your chocolate now, and you can finish it up. You can just bring your attention back into your breath. Just turn your attention inward for a moment. Reflect on the experience. How do you feel having taken the time to savor your piece of chocolate? Is it different than just gobbling it down? Is there any lingering sensations or tastes in your mouth? Something you've noticed before? Did you notice anything different about the taste of the chocolate? If you're ready, just come back into the space. Take a moment. Just come fully back into the space and leave your chocolate experience behind. Thank you for doing this short meditation with me, and happy meditation.